All right, so here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Injuries, of course, DC, have been a huge part of the narrative. Unable to compete in 2012, 2013, 2015, 2017. Didn't fight in 2018. He is back tonight, and he believes he is ready to present the best version today.
And when you talk about Dominick Cruz, you expect it, because even when he's away, you know that he's preparing himself to give you the best version of himself. His series with Uriah Faber, The Bad Blood, is something that we will always look back to whenever we think of his career. But it's those big moments, those bright, shining moments, the win over TJ Dillashaw after being away for years to reclaim the title. Those moments are the ones that will always stand out the most when you think about Dominick Cruz.
Dominick Cruz, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid. Yeah, I mean,
it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's Dominick Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. Historically, one of the best defensive fighters in the game. His footwork is very difficult to pin down. A lot of elite-level fighters have tried to prepare for this challenge and failed. We'll see how Dominick Cruz approaches this one tonight.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, Masvidal against Ben Askren, it was not, but a beautiful knee there right up the gut, and at the very least, something now for this wrestler to think about as he tries to get inside and get the fight to the floor.
That is the most famous time that we have seen that guy throw that type of knee, and Jorge Masvidal. But if you are a guy that wants to stay upright, you keep throwing knees like that, it will deter that wrestler from the level change. Wrestlers panic at times, they put their head down. Sometimes you can land that knee to the body, but look for it to go up to the head here to try to end the fight.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Dvalishvili. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
On to the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Under a minute to go. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Dvalishvili's back in side control here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Nice strike lands from the bottom.
5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Big right hand. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Dvalishvili gets the single leg takedown.
Nice shot there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Getting them out here.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
This is where he wants to be. Nice.
Dvalishvili ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. It's tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Yeah, Bojan Alexio Leonard. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Down into his mount. He's got to be careful here. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back mount now. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice transition.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, another strike lands from the top. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
Deep breath and recover and relax. Let's get that heart rate down. They're looking a little tired out there last round. This round,
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh,
Level change there. Goes for the takedown.
that was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Right, he's got to be careful here.
Thought about a joke, instead flattens him. Dvalishvili's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Massive shot from the top.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Final seconds here. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
all right, sit down, take a drink, sit back, relax, and listen. Keep doing what you're doing. He's breaking. He's carrying all of your weight. That was great positioning, okay?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your discipline.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Cruz. Single leg takedown is good. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Oh, right into mount.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Dvalishvili's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like he's got him up here. Oh, big knee there. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh! That's it! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts,